This channel has lots of content about business, but I haven't talked too much about my hardware and the things that I choose to use from a day-to-day operations. I got two new Huawei? Does anyone know how to say it? Huawei. I reckon you're on the money. Two new Huawei phones. This is an old Huawei phone. We're gonna go with that. Comment below if I'm an idiot. I'll watch the comments come in. But I thought I'd just show you what I'm using and why. So I buy a new phone every 6 or 8 months. I'm a very heavy user of mobile phones and the hardware. So they get thrown around pretty heavily, they get dropped a lot. The reason why I'm getting a new phone is because this one I've smashed the camera lens somehow. So yeah, and my daughter gave me that chocolate ice cream sticker for my phone, so I keep that on there. So yeah, I need to get a new chocolate ice cream sticker for my new phone. In the hunt for a new phone, I looked only at Huawei, but unfortunately their top of the line phone, which is the P40 Pro, which is an absolute cracker of a phone, isn't necessarily compatible with the Google suite of products because of Donald Trump's blockage of that technology into the US. We did a bit of research and found that the P30 Pro is the most advanced Huawei phone. What did you say? Huawei phone in Australia that's got all of the tech that we need, so the Google suite of products. I'm deep in the Google. So I bought two, one for me and one for Mudge. You might remember Mudge, BDM extraordinaire. He runs 2 SIM cards. These are a dual SIM phone. So he's got his SIM card for working here, and he's got his old SIM card in case he gets fired and needs to go back to his other life. I got this pretty color. Do you like it? Nice, isn't it? I think I need to start wearing white shirts now. So it comes with all the usual you would see. I shouldn't say that, should I? Google will punish me for using naughty words. This I like, right? Every other phone company in the world, Apple, love not giving you anything for free. It's got a little plastic cover to protect the phone. See? Good start. Fun fact, while we're on the Huawei journey, I have their version of the EarPods. They come in black. They look more stealth. They make my ears look thin. They're really good, and they pair pretty quickly and pretty easily to the Huawei phones. I haven't worked out a way to not lose them. Oh, there it is. So anyway, the reason I went with this phone is because the Mate 20 Pro is the best phone I've ever had. The camera is insane, the battery life's insane. Like I was getting when it was brand new, at the end of the day, I still had 20 or 30% battery left on the phone. It fast charges. It's a good size phone. The covers fit them well. You know, sometimes when you got these kind of curved edge phones, you struggle. I've dropped this hundreds of times, and it doesn't have a cover on the front at the moment. It's only got this protective rubber cover. And the only way that I managed to break it was recently I was packing an order and I hit the camera with a brass nut, and it actually to hit that accurately to try and do that again, it would be insane. So I've just loved the phones. I've had Apples, I've had Oppos, I've had Google. I had the Google Pixel 2, the 3, the 4. I had Apple up to the 5. I haven't gone back to Apple for reasons I'm not going to go into, and I've spoken about it 100 times. And this has been the best phone that I've ever had, so I thought I'd buy the 30 and see how it goes. I expect that under the new American government that they will probably allow these phones to work with Google again soon. So I ended up getting the 2 phones for, I think it was $50 off each. So for $9.50, this isn't a paid promotion at all by anyone. I just wanted to highlight what I use and the attempt, I guess I'm a very transparent director and I make a lot of content talking about what I'm doing. So hopefully you guys can benefit from what I've done. So I'm going to transfer all of my data from there to there. I haven't done this, excuse me, I'm a bit congested. I haven't done this for a while, but I do change my phones. Wow, that's crazy, eh? It's very pretty. I like it. I'll try and transfer the data from one to the other now and see how I go. So hopefully there's some charge on this phone. I don't know if you want to see this part of the video. We might end up fast forwarding this bit. That's the Cocoa Pops. I'm full of sugar. So I had a 20 probably here somewhere actually. And then I broke it. Oh, here it is. And I had that, and then I liked the phone. I've never gone from the same phone to the same phone. I liked it so much I bought the phone again. You'll see why that phone got replaced. Look at that. To be able to crack the back of your phone, that's special. All right, so I'm gonna quickly go through and set this phone up. Sign my life away user agreement. All right, time for a SIM card. Obviously, there's a lot of theories around forced redundancies with software platforms with mobile phone companies. I have not found this phone to slow down anywhere near as much as I have with other phones as it's gotten older. I don't use 2 SIMs. I've only ever had 1 phone number since primary school. I don't think they had mobile phones when I went to primary school. High school. So since high school, I've had the same phone number. And I don't, like, I know there's a lot of guys that are kind of, a lot of people in my world that might have 2 numbers and they've got this like bat phone, so that when they reach this peak of stress and they just hand their phone to someone, they're like, I can't deal with it, you take the calls. I just don't answer them. And so, are you importing your Android device? Yeah, so I've trained the people that want to talk to me to be comfortable talking to other people about the things they need from me. Because in most cases, the people that you're best talking to are the people that work for me, not me. So I don't get that many phone calls. All right, install phone clone on old phone. Luckily I hadn't damaged the camera so badly that I couldn't scan the phone clone scanning part. The phone cover I ordered has taken longer than the phone to get here. But yeah, so I ordered these phones on Friday, bought them on eBay, and they landed here this morning before 9 o'clock. That's insane. So I know I give Australia Post a lot of shit. Have to give them a bit of a nod of the head for this one. They did a good job. You did a good job, Australia Post. Okay, so what do we need to transfer? Contacts, messages. Oh, I've got 87,500 messages in here. I almost feel like not transferring them and just starting from scratch. But I feel like there could be stuff in there that needs to be used in a court of law. Contacts, messages, call log, notepad, calendar, photos, 13 gig of photos. I'm not bringing the photos across. It's good. All right, so I'm not bringing over documents, videos. I'm worrying myself now. Do you have that problem when you transfer? Zero music. Remember when like back in the day when you had an iPod and you had to transfer the music and you're like, if I lose this, like, oh, ringtones. I better bring apps and data across. Why would they not automatically tick that? System settings, you know what? I'm bringing it all across. 39 gig of videos. I'm leaving the photos and the videos, and then we'll just have to make sure that they are in the cloud. All right, so that's it. Hopefully that's easy. Anyway, I guess if you've been on the fence about buying a Huawei phone and you're looking at, I haven't bought a Samsung for a long time. I think the last Samsung I owned was before the plain Fire one, the 7. I had a Note 10, I reckon. No, Note 7. Anyway, I've had Samsungs, I've had Oppos. I had the Oppo that the camera pops up out the top. Have you seen that? An Oppo, that's right. What's an Oppo? I think it's Huawei's cheaper, like poor cousin. But yeah, if you wanted to take a photo, the actual camera popped up out the top of the phone. Like the whole thing came out, and I dropped it while taking a photo once and smashed the camera that's meant to be unsmashable, and then it wouldn't slide back down. So yeah, I should bring all my phones in. I reckon I've got 15 or 20 of them in a drawer. Every one of them looks like that. So I don't feel that replacing a screen, it's ever the same. Anyway, so that's my phone. I hope that's been of some value to you. It's very easy for these to transfer. I'll let this continue and maybe, it's even got a plastic cover on it. There is a plastic cover on the screen. That's right. I only just saw it then because I can see it under the camera. That's what it should be. Like, you know, I understand that they sell like by giving this cover away, it means someone else isn't going to sell one, but it's not that good. It's just a plastic cover. You know, that's a gooseberry, which I've found have been good. That's thicker and it's like but it's enough to get you to the shop to buy that phone cover, or it's enough to get you through waiting for eBay or Amazon to deliver you your phone cover. So anyway, 15 minutes to go. I might do some other work. I expect the phone to be pretty good. I'll probably have to do a review of it now, won't I? Thanks for watching. Be kind to each other. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and you know the other stuff. I talk about it enough.